Spiritual tea, gang. Sunday spiritual tea. We are just waiting to see who drops in. You can hear Casey in the background. This is for all signs, for the collective, gang. We're gonna wait and see who comes in. Sunday spiritual tea. Even though it says Sunday tea, I'm about to change that. It's Sunday spiritual tea. There's some messages coming through for the collective. Shh. One person in the house. People in the house. We're gonna start. Wagwan. 5 cards came out. 5 cards. 5 for change. 5 for the 5th month. 5 for May. 5, 5, 5. 5 cards, gang. And the first card is the situation will improve. Your situation will improve. So it may feel like you are sinking underwater. You can't tread this water anymore. You're just sinking under the bills, under your struggles, under your pain, under your grief, under depression, under loneliness, under isolation. Whatever it is, they said, your situation is going to improve. There is no need to worry. There is absolutely nothing to worry about. Nothing is impossible with God, gang. There is nothing to worry about. God and Spirit need you to trust them. To know that they have your back. They're working it out for your highest good. So they sent me to tell the gang, whoever hears this message, because it's for all signs. For Aries, for Taurus, for Gemini, for Cancer, for Leo, for Virgo, for Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. You're the 2 of Swords, gang. It's for you. Telling you not to worry, gang. Your situation will improve. Show and prove. There's going to be evidence, gang. There's no need to worry. God is in control. They told me to tell you. They've got your back. They have your back. Your spirit team has been there behind the scenes, working it out, listening to your prayers, moving in your life. I've just been sent to tell some people not to worry. And to tell you that nothing is impossible for God. Nothing is impossible with God, with Spirit. Absolutely nothing. I don't know what you're going through, but I've just been sent to tell some people. It's a yes. Things are going to improve. Look at that 2-2. So things are working out in your favor. You don't need to know how. You don't even need to know when. They just said things are going to improve. Yes, they are. There's no need to worry. There's no need to worry. And you need to trust and know that Spirit's got your back. Turning those no's into yeses. You've been waiting on something. You've been asking for something. And it's a hell yes. Balance is being restored. Downloads coming into your chakra. These downloads are going to bring an abundance of knowledge, going to bring an abundance of wealth. Things are turning around in your favor. Spiritual ascension. I wish I could play this right now. I would sing a worship song for you right now. But I can't. So we rise and we carry on with the messages. I haven't got postcards from Spirit because I'm not at home. I'm at my daughter's house. So we will make do with what we have. I'm sure Spirit will still speak through the cards that I have. Talking about strength. You are my strength. Strength like no other. Strength like no other. It reaches to me. That's God for you. God is your strength. Strength like no other. Strength like no other. It reaches to me. Speaking to those people that are in the valley right now, going through the wilderness. You are needing a change in your life. And this speaks of strength. Strength that's being restored. Strength that you are receiving. Strength enough to complete your missions, your journey, to get back up. Some of you just need the strength to get back up. And Spirit is giving you the strength, gang, to get back up. 4-4. Strength like no other. It reaches to you and it reaches to me because we are all connected to the one source. And that source has our back. It's reaching to you, gang. You asked for strength. You asked for guidance. You asked for this. You said you can't do it no more. You cried out. And they're giving it to you. The strength needed to complete the mission. The strength needed to get back up. The strength needed to look after your families. The strength needed. You can, gang. You can. This is the strength that you need and it's reaching to you. It's reaching to you, gang. It's reaching to you. Strength like no other. It reaches to me. I need a worship singer to come out here and to start worshiping behind the scenes so you don't understand. It's about standing up. Even if you have to stand alone in this season. It's all about standing in your truth. Standing in your purpose. No longer being silent. No longer bound. No more chains holding you. Your soul is resting. You've released some things. You're no longer holding on to trauma, to pain, to anything. You've let it go. You've let people go. She's standing in an authentic truth, people. It took strength. It took a lot for her to open up and let these things out and let these people go. But she done it. She's doing it. Chris Natty. Strength like no other. It's reaching to you, gang. It's reaching to you. You in your house. You the one that knows you're called to something greater than yourself. You. It is reaching to you. Giving you the strength to get back up. To get back up. Because a lot of you are sitting down on yourselves. You're just thinking about it. You're not doing it at all. You're thinking about it. You're manifesting it, but you're not doing the work. Like I said, people are just here thinking about it. Thinking about what they want. You want the 10 of Cups. But you're thinking about it. You've gone inside yourself. But this speaks about getting up now. You've been in hermit mode too long. We're calling people out of hermit mode. Calling you out. It's time to get back up and get back out. Get back out, gang. I see socializing. I see networking. I see families coming back together. Families reunited. Chains being broken with the 10 of Cups. I see happy families solidifying their unions. And there's Virgo, the high priestess ascension, never giving up, always pushing through, no matter what life throws at them, learning from those mistakes. Learning from those mistakes, learning from the past, not letting the past hold you back. You got back up, Virgo. You're getting back up. You're reaching for your goals. You ain't stopping. And look, a different card from a different pack. But it's the strength card though. Strength like no other. A double portion of strength. 2-2. A double portion of anointing of strength for Virgo. So Virgo can complete their missions, complete their projects, complete the tasks that they started. Because I hear some of you need to finish what you started. Finish what you started, Virgo. You gave up. You second guessed it. But you was given a vision. You was given insight. You was given a download. It's time for Virgo to finish what they start, and they want it done now, Virgo. Because celebrations is in the air. Somebody was given an assignment, a download. Your third eye's truly open. Some type of idea that needs to be manifested. Somebody has their eye on Virgo, gang. Somebody has been watching the Virgo. They've been watching your new start. They've been watching the change, Virgo. Somebody likes what they see. They see that you've rebranded yourself. They like the way that you started again, the way that you have crazy faith and you've stepped out here and you've taken some risks. Somebody has their eye on Virgo, and it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be Virgo. Having their eye on Virgo. Don't know why I said Virgo. Why did I say Virgo? Wow. It must mean something. This is an all signs reading. Somebody has their eye on Virgo. Look at this. Somebody wants marriage, gang. Marriages. Falling in love, gang. Being swept off your feet. Somebody coming in. This is suddenly falling in love. Taking a risk, a chance on someone. This is healthy marriages. Breaking chains here. Wealthy partnerships. Could be business as well. Going into business partnerships, making a lot of money. Putting food on a lot of people's tables. A lot of things are happening. Thank you, Yuma. It's detachable, gang. I can take it off. I can take it off. Detachable fringe. Detachable bangs. Balance being restored, gang. Balance being restored. You being able to look yourself in the mirror finally. Loving what you see. You love the reflection. Walking by faith and not by sight. That's what my gang is doing this year. Crazy faith. Because nothing is impossible for God. Nothing is impossible. So you are walking by faith, not by sight. You are allowing the universe to catch you when you fall. Where's that card gone? All signs is allowing the universe to catch them when they fall. You're allowing it. You're taking that risk. And they're going to catch you. A lot of creating businesses, families, very focused. Money's coming in. I see a family business being started. A family business where you, the children, everyone are involved. Making that money, making it work. And there are 2 of swords in the house. People not really sure. You haven't woken up to yourself. You haven't moved out of your own way. You're not believing in yourself. You're allowing doubt and fear to creep in. Even outside people, outside external forces, telling you what you can and can't do, who you can and can't be, how far you can reach in life. You're still listening to these conditionings. You're still allowing the past to control your future and your present. Somebody hasn't taken off those blindfolds. They have not woken up. They are still walking around blind. They don't understand that spirit wants to work with you. Somebody is blind to this. Someone doesn't know that there's nothing impossible for God. You've been trying to do this by yourself. You've been trying to do this walk all by yourself, and you've been blind to the fact that you're not alone. You've never been alone. This is your downfall, gang. You're supposed to be co-creating with spirit. There's partnerships, and your partner is spirit. That is where the money lies. This is where things come to fruition. That is where you walk by faith and not by sight. Because you know who walks before you, making your crooked path straight. So you won't fall. So you're not gonna fall. Letting outside forces influence your internal. External forces you are allowing to penetrate your internal. And in turn, they change your external. It's reflected back on your external again. You're there depressed. PTSD's reared its head because you've allowed negative people into your space. You've allowed people to speak death into your life, destruction, disease, diswill, discontentment, disharmony. Whatever it is, it's a disease. And now your system, your spirit is infected. It's infected. Because somebody outside of yourself, something external, something you've allowed to control your narrative, to change the way you feel about yourself. The universe wants to give you a lot of gifts this year. There's a handing down. What's the word that I'm looking for? The handing down, when you get something from a parent. I can't remember the word. My mind's gone blank. The handing down of inheritance. Thank you, Carisha. An inheritance. A generational inheritance. Coming in. An infinity, abundance, a lot of money coming in. This is never ending. The number 8. It's never ending. I see trust funds. I see you handing money down to your children's children, making a lot of money, co-creating with spirit, going to new levels, rising from the ashes, ascension, people. Same. You are co-creating with spirit, a straight channel for the divine, and they are going to reward you for your services to mankind. To mankind. Patronized right there. Patronized. Inherited. Phoenix. Celebrations. Opportunities. Lots of them. That could be marriages. Lots of choices. Lots of suitors. And look who's bringing it in for you again. I told you they want to give you so much gifts. A double anointing. A double portion. 2-2. Have some faith, gang. We're going to change the deck. The bottom of this deck, it is about breaking out of these chains. These chains that you put yourself in. No one else put you here. No one put you here. These are chains of the mind. I can't do it. I don't have enough money. But I'm black though. Black people don't get nowhere. I'm white though. White people can't go into that industry. Whatever your excuse or reason is, it's holding you back. It's keeping you trapped. It's what it's doing. It's stopping you from being free. Stopping you from being free. It's keeping you stagnant and stuck. Depressed. PTSD is allowed to creep in now. Anxiety can come now. Depression, here we go. Suicide's joining us. All of these things will keep coming. As long as you refuse to see that there's some things holding thee, gang, that you need to let go of. There is nothing impossible with or for God. For some of you, you call it spirit. You say your ancestors, whoever it is, it's not impossible. You've put the word impossible on there. There is nothing impossible for God. Because the first card said, your situation will improve. It will improve. There is no need to worry. No need. Fear is not of God. Trust and know that God has your back. All the time, right behind you, never left. When everyone left, never left. And it's a double yes. It's a double completion, a double anointing, a double abundance. He said, hell yes. Balance being restored, being open to receive, victory, success, it's yours. There is nothing impossible for God. But it's going to take faith though. 2-2. Crazy faith. For you to know and trust, Mamacita, that God never leaves you. No matter what some religion tells you, what the book says, God never leaves any of you. Never places conditions on you. Man will write them in books, but the real spirit never places conditions on you, not on your life. Let's see what you need to know. Let's see what you need to know, gang. I want to turn this down so I don't feel like I'm shouting. We're going to have some romance. I don't really have romance on Sunday Spiritual Tea, but I'm led to give some love to the gang. What? Ooh. And it jumped out. So I see knocking the boots with a soulmate, gang. But it's asking for you to dig deep, to not be superficial, to dig deep and let somebody into your life, to really express yourself and not be silenced, because this is a soulmate. So they want you to shave up your pom-poms on Sunday Spiritual Tea, shave up your beards, fix up and look smart. It's time to flirt, gang. Extend your light-hearted energy to others, because look, some of you are going to go to the church. You're going to be getting married, gang. You're going to be taking those vows. Carisha, come. You're going to be taking those vows. And it's going to be a new, gang. Wagwan, Nick. It's going to be a new. Somebody new coming in to knock those boots. Knocking those boots, gang. We're covering everything today. What does the fairies want all signs to know? What does the fairies want you to know? We've got the fairies deck today. What do they want you to know? Look, someone said, I'm the Two of Swords, Diana. I'm the Two of Swords. Twice, the Two of Swords has come up. So someone is feeling like this, indecisive. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you, rather than trying to people please. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. Someone needs some balance. Balance is being restored to your life, to your mind, baby girl and baby boy. The sun. Blessings and abundance, gang. Plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas, 2-2, that leads to rewards and commendations. Gratitude for the blessings that are coming into your life. Followed by the Two of Springs. So we got 2 and another 2. 2-2. What did I tell you? A bright future is being manifested through your hard work and creativity. Partnering with other people who share your dreams. Progress, great progress, is being made in your business lives and your partnerships. And the number 3 is for fertility, things being brought to fruition, you being allowed to live, or your creativity, the power of your creativity that brings in success, that allows you to live in a life of luxury. It's time to take action. Balance being restored. So balance is coming back to your mind. Strength. It's being restored. Let's see what else they want to say to you. Let's shuffle this deck, Mamacita. Come and join the gang, Mamacita. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Falling in love. Falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during this emotional time. The bottom of the deck, you're gonna get married, man. Falling in love and getting married. News worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, congratulations all my graduates, and births, babies, gang, the Empress, babies are coming, fertility, and finally friends that we can trust and cherish, because we don't have much of those, but they're coming, gang, they're coming. That's exciting. People we can trust. That's exciting. Some real friends. Canary spirit, your animal totem. It's time to sing your own song. Sing your own song. Stop singing other people's songs. Tell your own story. Stand in your authentic truth. It's time for someone to tell the truth. Sing. Sing like a bird, gang. Snitches get stitches, not in this case. It sets you free. Canary, I see somebody being a singer, and you need to get out here and start singing. Singing, gang, overcoming your obstacles. The rhino spirit totem is coming in. Your truth transcends illusions. Butterfly spirit, dragonfly spirit. Things are taking shape. I feel like you've been silenced for too long. You're letting your truth out in your words, in your songs, in your poems, in your book. Owl spirit, because you can see clearly now. The rain is gone. You can see all obstacles in your way. It's going to be a bright day, Alicia. You've been silent for too long. And they said you need to sing like a bird, gang. They shouldn't be able to shut you up. You should be like me. They're like, shut up, Diana. No. Bring a gentle touch, dear spirit. So bring love into the situation. Bring love into the situation. Because I could get up here and I could desecrate their name, but I won't. I will always do it with love. Always with love. Here's Casey. Can you hear him? Stay there, Casey. He's trying to infiltrate the reading, people. What does the collective need to know? Balance is being restored. Finding your balance. Some of you need to find balance, like Casey over there. Move back. Find the balance between your work, between rest and playtime, and you will have more energy, more harmony and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. Casey, Alicia loves you, she says. And Mamacita. His mom's trying to take him out, not working. He's coming back. What do you need to know? He's right here. What do you need to know? Temptation. Your demons coming back, gang. Your exes are coming back. Somebody's coming back from the past. And some of you could be recovery from drugs, from drink, whatever it is. I feel like your patience, everything's being tested at this time. It's been tested. You're going through a lot of tests. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit you have? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation. Whatever it's, guys, however it shows its head, You have the power. Inspiration is what you are. Be prepared, as you will soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. She's coming to your yard, gang, to inspire you, to inspire new ideas. So look out for her. Fairy spotting, look out for her. She's coming to look for you. And some of you just need to learn to ask for help. Ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone. And the fairies say now is the time for someone to ask them for help. They cannot help you if you don't ask. They're watching you and they want to help, but you have to ask. It's called free will. Ask. Because there is nothing impossible for God. God has an army of angels waiting to help you, protect you, encompass and guide you. But you need to ask them for help. Is today's message. Is today. You don't will ask me every day, but you don't need to ask God. Ask the angels. Raise your altars. Ask them. Ask them for help. They have more power than I ever have. They can move behind the scenes. Change some things in your life. Wellness pack. Oh my God, Casey's doing too much. What do you need to know? My grandson is doing a lot over there. If I could turn the camera, it would be funny, but I won't. What do you need to know? Free in the house. Not today. Set those boundaries, people. Today is not the day. It's a new day, Spirit says. You are no longer tolerating these toxic people. You are no longer being toxic to yourself. No more, no sir. It's about making healthy choices. Not today, never again, is what I hear. Setting boundaries, gang, because we are still angry about some things, it says. So we're setting those boundaries, we're learning those lessons. We're putting people on block when they need to be on block. Soulmates. Some people are finding them this year. Soul connections, your soul are connecting this year. Partnerships, you are making spiritual agreements. Soulmate coming in to reflect back to you what you need to heal. They're coming back to look, to reflect back to you. Whether it's good or bad. Whether it's good or bad. This is what your person does. He is, Mamacita. He is. When Casey shows up, you know you're blessed. You are blessed when Casey shows up in your readings. Whatever you've been praying for is coming to fruition. That's what Casey brings. He activates blessings. He lets you know the impossible actually is possible. It can work. Addictions. The card spoke about it. And I feel like a lot of you was addicted to bad relationships. Addicted to holding on to your pain, the past, the old story about yourself. And I believe that you lot are coming over this, getting past it. Breaking chains, stopping patterns of abuse. Because you're empaths and you attract narcissists. That's why the narcissists come towards you. So I feel like you're dealing with whatever addictions and unhealthy habits you have. Because it's that very thing, those very things that's attracting your narcissists. Whatever is within you is attracting this. It's a mirror, gang. Whether we want to know it or not, it's mirroring us. So there's something toxic within ourselves that is creating toxic energy coming towards us. So I feel like a lot of you are dealing with this toxic energy. Yep. Moving away from the bullshit. Moving away from the bullshit. Starting life anew. Thinking positive. Letting go of the past. Progression, expansion. Moving on. Closing out those issues. Not holding on to it no more. Realizing it was the very thing that was stopping you. You didn't feel like you was enough. But holding on to the feeling of not being enough was making you feel not enough for years. You was manifesting more of the same. More people making you feel like you wasn't worthy, not enough. Because you had this inside of you. I feel like a lot of you are moving past this energy. Yes, I am enough. You are telling yourself a new story. You are retraining your internal, and your external is changing. You're moving on. Because I feel like it was a lot to do with your negative mindset. That's why narcissist was able to penetrate your walls. You're healing, closing out cycles, and it all takes time. You are now making healthier choices, putting yourself first, loving yourself, being a lot more happier with yourselves. Because look who you are. Phoenix, rising again from the ashes. Not just once. For some of you, you've just been doing it over and over. Regeneration, a renewal, a rebirth, new phase, a renewed transformation, growth, gang. A changed mindset. That means you change something internally. And externally, oh my God. Oh my God. You are a force. You are attracting people that like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blossoming. Someone just wants to date you, gang. It's time to flirt. Look at this. The same person from yesterday wants to have coffee with you. Code for sex, right? Isn't that what it is? Is it just cold? Is it just coffee? Am I wrong? They just want coffee? Maybe they do. But Cupid's bringing them in. Bringing this person in. Expect the call, gang. Expect the call. Someone loves you. It's going to grow into love. No conditions on this. Because I told you it's reflecting your internal. And you are at one with yourself. There's a new found love. And you're reflecting that and it's coming back to you. So you're going to be loving and be loved a lot more than you've ever known. Because I told you, we are empaths. And we attract a lot of snakes. We do. Empaths are broken people. So you reflect back to the universe what you are until you start your healing process. You are attracting a lot of broken people, and Spirit calls them snakes, calls them narcissists. And empaths have the ability to attract these people. You will be charmed by them. They will try to use you. But really, they said you enable them because no one can take your power. You give it over. So it's time to set boundaries. And look, bury them, gang. End them. So new beginnings can start in your life. Growth, gang. Changed mindset. Liberating yourself. Emancipation. Independence. Some people have to die to come out of your life. As bad as it may sound, that's what's happening. But to me, this is the Phoenix rising. The Phoenix rise every day, Virgo. Why am I calling you not Virgo today? Something about the Virgo. Dies every day. So I feel like every day we die to self and we rise again. That's what we do. Putting that ego in the box. Some of you have narcissistic tendencies yourself. They said anything that's not serving you, it goes in that box. There's endings bringing way for new beginnings. Carisha. Oh my God. It's gonna break my laptop. Bringing way for new beginnings, gang. We're gonna start wrapping it up now. Let me get a message from Isis and I'm gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? That's what you need to know, gang. You are going to be fed in the presence of your enemies. Your head will be anointed and your cup will run over. Making a lot of money, gang. Let's get this card. Let's read it to you. Number 9, wishes being fulfilled, gang. wishes being fulfilled. Let's see if we can find it. Material harvest. It came out yesterday. One of the laws of the universe is what you sow, you will reap. This card states that it is time for you to reap your harvest that you have worked for and you rightly deserve. This last physical card denotes self-mastery, self-sufficiency, independence, security, and the art of enjoying what you have strived for. You have done the hard work. Learn the lessons along the way and use them to prosper in all areas of your life. The number 9 also means endings. Not that good fortune necessarily stops, but do honor yourself as you finish up or celebrate the completion of projects. This would be the perfect time to look ahead and use the wisdom you have gained to think about what else you want to achieve. Consider smart investments and ponder ideas that show profitable potential. Congratulations, gang, on your success. You have earned it, Miachu. Congratulations. I was just looking at you, Miachu, on Instagram. I said to my daughter, you're so beautiful, Miachu. Congratulations on your success. We're going to wrap it up with a message from Isis, gang, and we out. Casey wants to smash up my laptop. He said it's time to end the reading, gang. Come to an end. There is nothing impossible with or for God, gang. Remember the message. When the devil rises their ugly head against you, remember there's nothing impossible. You are high priestesses and high priests in the house. A mystery to be unveiled. A mystery is to be unveiled. A new clarity around your direction is unfolding. Be willing to wait. Something about the wait. For the full reveal. But also recognize what is happening at this time. You will be gaining valuable insight into where you are being led. Pass him. And for what purpose? Here's Casey. He's not stopping at all. He's not stopping at all. Ancient power mysteries. Can't beat them, we join them. The oracle guides you to honor the power of your voice, whether through spoken or sung words, or through what you write, what you speak, or what you stand for symbolically. He's playing the guitar for you. What? You have a potentially very powerful healing voice, gang, and you are being guided. Come on, play it, Casey. You are being guided to recognize the responsibility, like Spider-Man says, that you have for what you proclaim through your voice. He's doing a lot, gang. He's trying to get my cards. He's trying to do too much. Casey, say hello to the people, them. Look, they're there. He's like, I don't care about that. It's the cards I want. It's my cards he wants. They're inviting you to enter the chamber of healing. Who's willing to come to the chamber for healing? Are you ready? A spiritual gift of, he's singing for you. A spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Be open, without expectation or preconceived notions, and healing energy to help you find the best solutions for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. Gang, expect miracles. And it says your miracles, not mine, but your miracles. Cut the deck. Scales of balance. How much time did balance come out? Balance is being restored to the gang. Balancing give and take, directing and flow. Play and solitude are ways to heal the relationship between the inner masculine and feminine energies. Connection with the body is the most powerful form of healing for the feminine energy, as it holds the secrets to divine wisdom. So dance, people. Sing and play as Casey bends up my cards. He chose it, so I'm going to give it. And it's called Soul Retrieval. Spirit God is retrieving your soul. It was broken. Fixing it. Spiritual surgery. Isis, healing goddess, now offers you spiritual restoration. Come on, spiritual restoration. Restored, gang, and deep soul healing through the art of soul retrieval. Reclaiming the pieces of you, right, that was lost through your traumas, through old and new traumas. Soon you will enjoy greater wellness, greater energy and power. So be willing to go through the healing process, knowing that any emotional clearing taking place is leading my gang to wholeness. Casey is doing too much. Carisha here. Let's give you the oracle and then we are out. We are out because the floor is a mess. And I'm going home now. I'm at my daughter's house. I'm gonna pack up and go home. Let's give you the last card. The oracle, gang, before Casey comes back. Casey is like popcorn. Unruly, gang. You can't tell him nothing. Tell him nothing. Treasure Island. Treasure Island. The best card for me. Treasure Island. Let's read it and I'm out. So untapped potential. There's treasures you don't even know about that's waiting for you to find it, gang. I believe you are the treasure that's been people are gonna discover. You're the rare gem. Just waiting to be discovered. You know that? Look at this. We're working with the number 9. That number 9 is powerful. Powerful. It speaks about you're almost there. We're almost completing something. Treasure Island. How fast can I find it? How fast can I find Treasure Island? Treasure Island. There is nothing impossible for God. Treasure Island. Look at the treasure. Just waiting. The law of attraction, bringing your dreams into fruition. The results of positive thinking made manifest. Abundance appearing as if from nowhere. Financial gains and the sharing of your good fortune. The oracle's message: you've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance. And suddenly, in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. Wow, you have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize where X marks the spot, like Casey over there, because some of these golden opportunities may not be obvious. Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase where all the long hard work navigating your inner life is now about to pay off. Externally, in all aspects of your life, at this time you have good fortune. Don't forget to share it and don't forget to enjoy it with others, as treasure shares multiplies like magic. Relationship message: my arm is tired. Your relationship is a treasure, providing even more than you need, but you may not see that right now. No matter how long you've been together, you and your partner are always discovering hidden gems about yourselves and each other. Now is a time of discovery. It is as if everything is in sync and everything is new again. Remember, romance blooms and love is in the air. You can be assured that this partnership will bring you great gifts and valuable lessons. Keep your heart open. The message of this card is to celebrate love and what it teaches you. Prosperity message: at this time, you can be confident that success is yours. Your ideas are all hitting the mark. And you're in a true manifestation period, gang gang. Wish fulfillment's number 9. And when you see, and you will see evidence of the seeds. Remember those seeds I'm speaking about? You will see evidence of those seeds of prosperity that you planted in the past. Braps, Spirit is backing me up. In the past, the appearance of this card in this reading indicates that your dreams, your aspirations align with concrete signs of prosperity in the world of form. This is a very auspicious and fortunate time for business. Dance, gang, gang, dance. Creative projects will flourish as inspiration strikes. Share your wealth with others too. Generosity and gratitude should lead you now. Your protection message. Poverty consciousness, lack consciousness, and a sense of not enough. Remember that card? Not enough? That sense of not enough. It casts a shadow on your path. The same thing I said. It stops your blessings. These ideas and those core beliefs about yourself, they come with a high cost, gang gang. Do you really want to proclaim yourself a victim of disappointment and failed expectations? Are you avoiding success because you will grow so tall that others will want to cut you down? Or is it possible that you're caught in a fear that you will lose what you have acquired, so you hold on so tight that you miss the opportunity to expand? You are challenged to change the way that you see your world and move from a perception of limitations to a perception of abundance. Can you do that? Can you move from a perception of limitations to one of abundance? Take a risk, for you have nothing to lose except your confinement in a prison of your own making. Of your own making. Open the door and find the abundance waiting for you to claim it, gang gang. Wow, your last card. Mad thing. Mad. Let's get the angel answer cards. Tell them mad. Mad. It's crazy. What do you need to know as we go? You can ask Spirit some messages for yourself and I will shuffle for you. Open your minds, gang gang. Ask your spirit team your questions and I break the cage, gang gang. Break the rustic. You don't need it no more. Recovery. You're getting out of debt. Your health is being recovered. Your mental health is being recovered. I see some relationships being recovered with your mom, with your dad, with family. Recovery, gang gang. God's doing a new thing. Restoration, gang gang. Restoration. Peaceful resolutions. Things working out for your good, gang gang. And the best card, because this is what I was going to name it this. Forgiveness. Today, I'm going to share my story. Risha, take it, please. I'm going to share my story with you today. Today I called my mum. I finally made that phone call and I called my mum. And I told her that I forgave her. I forgive her for what she did or didn't do. That's what it's about, gang gang. Big happy changes come when you forgive. You get released when you forgive. So people are being called to forgive. I want to read these 2 cards to you and I'm going to go. Forgiveness and big happy changes. What will happen once you forgive, once you let go? You've been holding on to this anger too long, they said. Just like me. Just like me. I chose to forgive her today. The best thing I ever did. The best thing I ever did. Peaceful resolutions number 61 and recovery number 66. Imagine that. 61 and 66. So recovery and 61. The challenges you're inquiring about are coming to an end. Conflict will cease. It will stop. And it will be replaced with harmony and peace. There will be a sense of peace shared by all, even if some disagree with you. Disagreements will be resolved in your favor. This includes struggles with employers, legal battles, arbitration, and even strife among your family and your friends. Be forgiving and understanding with those people who may have been in error. Allow peace to come with grace and dignity for everyone. Beautiful, right? Recovery. This is a period of recovery and healing for you. The challenging emotions that you have been dealing with will fade away with time. Although it may be difficult to see now, there is a joyful future awaiting you. But for now, take all the time you need to regain your strength. This card can also mean that your recovery is nearly finished or already complete. Send words of gratitude to heaven and begin planning the next exciting phase of your life. The next exciting phase of your life. Peaceful resolutions. Things are working out in your favor, gang. And that's all they've got to say for you. Nothing is impossible with God. For God, with God. This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot, gang. 2222. Let him come, gang. Let him come. Me and Casey want to say bye to you. Casey Ray, come. Come and say bye. Come on. This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot. 2222 and Casey Ray, gang. We came to say we love you, gang. Take care. Enjoy your Sunday.